Remember those doodles you drew as a kid? That lopsided stick figure family, the dragon with too many wings, or that superhero you invented on the back of your math homework? What if I told you every single one of them had a little piece of your soul, a spark of life? They were your first creations, your Inkblot Guardians, born from your imagination to watch over you. But what happens when we grow up? We move on, we get busy with jobs, bills, and real-life problems. We stop drawing, we forget, and those loyal guardians, once vibrant and full of purpose, are left behind on crumpled, yellowing paper. They fade, becoming twisted shadows of their former selves. They become paper ghosts. This is the story of Aiko, a brilliant but overworked manga artist. Her deadlines are crushing her, her inspiration is drying up, and she's a breath away from burnout. She's forgotten the joy she once found in drawing, the simple pleasure of creating for creation's sake, and that's when they return. One night, as Aiko struggles to meet another impossible deadline, the ink on her page begins to move, on its own. The lines blur and shift. A voice, thin and crackling like old paper, whispers from the corner of her studio. It's Cage, the spiky-haired hero she drew when she was 8. But he's not a hero anymore. His smile is a jagged tear, his eyes are empty pools of ink, and his voice is filled with years of bitterness and neglect. He's not alone. Soon, Aiko's entire apartment is swarming with them. The clumsy, six-legged cat she thought was hilarious, the whimsical flying ship that was meant to explore the stars, all her forgotten Inkblot Guardians have come back as vengeful paper ghosts. They are furious at being abandoned, furious at being replaced by characters drawn for money, not for love. They have a plan. They're not just here to haunt her. They want to become permanent. Led by the enraged Cage, the paper ghosts begin to manipulate Aiko's world, literally erasing the lines between her art and her reality. The city outside her window starts to look like the backgrounds in her manga. The people she passes on the street begin to resemble her character designs. Her own reflection starts to flicker, her features sharpening into the stylized lines of her art. The ghosts are rewriting her world, turning it into their own ink and paper kingdom where they will never be forgotten again. Aiko is terrified. Everything she knows is becoming unstable, and she's losing her grip on what's real. The very tools she uses to create are now weapons being turned against her. Her pens draw things she doesn't intend, her ink bleeds into monstrous shapes, and her unfinished panels become gateways for more ghosts to pour through. To survive, Aiko must do the one thing she's forgotten how to do. She must reconnect with the child she once was. She has to remember the love and joy that brought these guardians to life in the first place. It's not about fighting them with more ink and power. It's about healing the hurt she caused. She must look past their ghostly forms and see the loyal friends she left behind. She starts drawing again, but not for her publisher. She draws for them. She redraws Cage, not as a bitter phantom, but as the brave hero he was always meant to be. She gives the clumsy cat a warm place to sleep. She finishes the flying ship's journey to the stars. Each stroke of her pen is an apology, a memory, a promise. It becomes a desperate race against time. Can Aiko redraw her past and save her future before her reality is completely erased? Or will she become just another character trapped in her own story, a permanent resident in the world of the paper ghosts? This is a tale about the power of creation, the pain of being forgotten, and the magic that lives within the doodles we leave behind. What do you think? What forgotten doodles from your childhood would come back to haunt you? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories that blur the lines of reality. See you next time.